Yeah, 89.9 FM, the East Bay's best variety, KCRHradio.com, thenextleveltv.com, baby. Hit us up, you know what time it is, man. This segment right here, we're going to go into some beef. Excuse me. A little bit under the weather, man. Alright, so we're going to go into beef, man. So, this week's beef. Not no chicken, but beef, man. This week's beef. Alright, so the beef of this week, we got this, you know, the dude that used to be signed with Bad Boy and them, the dude Shine. Well, I guess goes off and says, you know, Kendrick Lamar's album is trash. Which is, he just released an album called Good Kid, Mad City, M-A-A-D, with the, you know, abbreviations and things like that. But, yeah, so Shine going ham on dude, you know, on Twitter. I didn't really, I mean, I briefly went over the Twitters, but, you know, they're going at it. You know, he's saying that, you know, Kendrick Lamar's album is trash, which, personally, I think that Kendrick Lamar got spits. So, you know, I don't know about that. But that's the beef that's going on with there. And as well as, you know, as Shine is beefing with Kendrick Lamar, then dude named Schoolboy Q kind of jumps into the mix with all this beef going on, and says that, you know, and starts backing up Kendrick Lamar, and then he starts going ham on Twitter, and they start beefing on going on Twitter, man. I think we should start calling this this segment right here tweefing. Not beefing, but tweefing, man, because they tweeting and they're beefing at the same time. I think T.I. came up with that right there, but shouts out to him. Anyways, back to the beef, back to the tweef. Gucci, again, Gucci Man, of course, is he's still going at it with Jeezy, and now he's now with Young Jock. You know, he's going at it with him, and of course, it's on Twitter again. So, you know, they going at it on Twitter. You know, they going at it back and forth on Twitter. Man, it's just many, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I don't know. You guys got to go check it out for yourself, you know. Young Jock, Gucci Man, and then Gucci Man and Young Jeezy, of course, they're still going at it. In songs, on Twitter. I mean, yeah, they're just beefing, period. 50 Cent. So we got 50 Cent, man. I guess he's on Twitter right now. Well, not right now, but was on Twitter with these comments talking about, you know, kind of challenge, you know, hitting up these new artists that are trying to challenge him, I guess. Didn't really say no name of who he's trying to pinpoint is trying to challenge 50 Cent. But, you know, he's on Twitter like, yo, he don't say no name, but you could tell it seems like he's gunning for French Montana from Bad Boy, you know, because of what was happening earlier, or whatever they had already a couple of days or weeks ago that's been going on with them, with their Twitter beef as well. So, you know, 50 going ham on there as well, not saying any names, but, you know, I mean, who else is he talking about right now, right? So, yeah, so I guess, and then to piggyback off of that drama, French Montana had a listening party, and, again on Twitter, I guess, you know, 50's like, yo, he's like, I'm about to show up at your listening party. So, you know, I think I don't know, French Montana thought it was a joke or whatnot, you know, because I think he tried to fire back again on Twitter, you know, like, oh man, you ain't, you know, I don't know exactly what he said, but he was firing back on Twitter with it, and the listening party got canceled pretty much. So, you know, 50 Cent was over. He popped up to the listening party where French Montana was about to do his thing, and it was all bad. You know what I mean? French Montana. I'm not saying that French Montana or whoever canceled it because of 50. There's no details stating that, but I mean, off top, you know, 50's already on Twitter like, I'm already here waiting for you. I want to see what you're gonna say about what you want to say, because I guess he wants to question him on that little thing, the interview that 50 had, that French Montana had talked about 50 Cent. So, yeah, man, that beef is going on as well, man. So, yeah, that's the beef for right now. You know, and there's always beef in the hip-hop game, man. You know, there's a couple other stuff going on as well, but in the meantime, we'll be right back after these messages.